Martin, can you tell us how Phoenix Homes was formed?
Okay. All three of us were in a position where we'd reached the part of our careers where we wanted something different. We wanted a better work-life balance than we previously had. We were looking for something which was going to give autonomy back to brokers. So rather than actually go off and do things independently, we are three really good friends, and we decided to do it together to form Phoenix Homes.
Look, we built the company initially for ourselves. We sat down and we created the dream agency for us as individuals. We all broker transactions. We've all got our own network, and we sat down around a table and decided what we wanted from an agency. The first thing was an 80% commission split. None of this 50-50 or different slabs and different tiers. The second thing is just pure autonomy. We do not want to be babysitting or micromanaging people in terms of the hours that they work per day. We are judging people purely on their results.
The key as well is also in the name. Why did we pick the name? We want brokers to rise to the pinnacle of their careers. We want brokers to have everything available to them to earn the best they possibly can in their lives. And they're not going to be able to do that in other business models that give 50-50 or 60-40 here or there.
Yep.
80% of the commission gives them the best possible chances to fill up their bank accounts, retire early, and just have a beautiful work-life balance.
What's different about Phoenix Homes?
There's so much difference between Phoenix Homes and every other company. Like, our business model is a couple of companies are trying it, but we've finally tuned this model. There's obviously a bigger split, 80% to the broker. A more relaxed, mature management style will be put on the brokers, and they're basically given the freedom to act like mature brokers on a daily basis, weekly basis. If we see them all day, every day, that's great. If we see them once a week, then that's also fine. But they need to be mature, well-established brokers, and they'll fit in nicely.
Martin, are you restricting brokers to specific segments?
Absolutely not. We don't want to be getting brokers feeling like they're pigeonholed in one area or one discipline. So mature, experienced brokers will have clients who may have something in the Burj Khalifa. They may also own something in the Meadows. So that we want them to feel and nurture those business relationships and be able to work in any area of Dubai. As long as they do it successfully, we're happy. It can be in sales or lettings, it doesn't matter.
What kind of broker are you looking for?
Phoenix Homes is I think really we're looking more to recruit businessmen and businesswomen rather than estate agents, rather than just brokers. The mindset here really is that people are contributing towards their marketing budget, and they're ripping out that 80% of the cash. So we're looking for people with a more of an entrepreneurial spark to them, and not junior estate agents who need, I think you used the expression, micromanaging and spoon feeding. If you need to be told what time to come into the office or what to wear every day, really you're not the kind of broker that we would want to work for. We're looking for adults, we're looking for mature brokers, we're looking for people who just want to be judged on their results and their results only.
What are the growth plans for Phoenix Homes?
Growth plans will be slow and steady and organic at the beginning. We already have accepted a number of clients or a number of brokers that are going to join on board initially. We are rejecting a lot of applicants not because they're not successful, but because they're not necessarily suitable to our model. Our model is niche. 80% is very attractive, but the model is a bit finely tuned that a lot of brokers, it might not suit them. So look, to put numbers on it, we're looking to grow to 20 or 30 brokers certainly before Christmas. I think we'll get there pretty easily.
Miles, who are your competitors in the market?
I think there's some great agencies out there in Dubai, but I wouldn't say any of them are a direct competitor to us. I don't know of many agencies offering 80%. There are companies out there with the ability to go up to 80% or even 85%, but usually they are confusing or they're based on a tier structure. a sliding scale kind of model. That's not what we're about. Ours is incredibly transparent. Whether you bring in a deal which is worth 1 dirham or 1 million dirhams, you're ripping 80% straight out. So from a commission point of view, I don't think there are many competitors. And from a social point of view as well, Martin kind of touched on it earlier, that this really does give brokers the ability to work in an autonomous way. I don't know many other companies out there who will give people that kind of space. If you want to turn up at 8 o'clock in the morning and smash the phones, you can. If you want to turn up at midday after going to the gym and dropping the kids to school, you can. And if you want to turn up once per week, you also can. So we're really judging people by results only.
Martin, why is this company important to you?
It's important to me because I want to be able to give something back. Throughout my career, I've always worked for other companies following certain systems and procedures. I wanted to create something which I truly believed in, something which I felt that was right for me as a broker would also be right for other people as a broker. So it's very, very important for people to be able to rise through their careers and get to the pinnacle and what they can actually achieve in terms of their results and also their salaries.
Padraig, what do you mean when you say you intend to treat brokers like adults?
It's exactly what it sounds like. I don't feel, certainly in the last couple of years of my career in Dubai, that it was required to be in the office from 8 until 6. Some people like that, and I can tell you I'm the pin-up boy for not being in the office. Anybody that knows me in this industry, being in the office was not my style. My style was outside, meeting clients, doing viewings, on the move, and doing my paperwork at the beginning of the day. But it's trust. Trust is massive, and if you trust your client, or trust the broker gives it back to you in spades. I truly believe that.
Miles, why is this company important to you?
Look, professionally, I personally set a huge number of records in previous ventures that I was involved with, and I need a platform to continue running these transactions forward. So, when the three of us as friends came together to form this company, it was the timing was absolutely perfect. It also gives me the ability to learn from any mistakes that we'd made or that I had made in past ventures that I've been involved with. I completely agree with what Paddy said, that in today's world, we should learn from COVID, and we should realize that the most successful brokers in Dubai, in the world, they don't have to check into an office first thing in the morning. They're not targeted on the number of calls that they're made. So I think this platform is beautiful. It judges people on their results and their results only. We welcome people from all different nationalities, and we're allowing people to work how they want to work.
Miles, can you explain the marketing contribution concept?
The marketing contribution, look, first of all, it is optional. If a broker wants to work with us and they've got their own network and just simply run deals through at 80%, that's absolutely fine. But if they want to appear on the web portals, then yes, there is a marketing contribution involved. But look, the brokers can choose what they want to spend. If they want to spend 1,000 dirhams per month for a handful of featured listings, then they can. If they want to spend 3,000 dirhams per month, and have a handful of premium listings and better visibility on their listings, then that's fine. If they want to spend 10,000 dirhams a month and have a chauffeur-driven car around town, they can do that as well. So it's really up to the broker what they want to spend and what they want to contribute. The result is that they end up taking home 80% rather than market norms, 50, 60%. So I think that's where it becomes very attractive for the broker.